Get up, move around, get your breath going, get your heart pumping. This is where you are taking a daily dose to take your rightful place here on earth. Coming in scratching early this morning. Coming in scratching. Come on in here. We care about you more than you care about yourself. We want to add value to you because we know where you truly come from. We know why you was put on earth. We know why you need to do what need to be done, but you have a choice. Edify to Unify is here to give you that choice. We focusing on the 1720 today. I want to talk about the kids. I want to talk about the next generation. I want to talk about what are you doing to provide a foundation for the next generation. What are you doing? If at all.
What are you doing?
If at all.
What are you doing?
We're going to get through this today. Come on in. Let's talk about it. And if you need help, we're here to help you. Come on out this Saturday. I'm putting the link in the chat right now. YouTube. So there we go. We looking forward to seeing you Saturday. Oh my goodness, man. We're going to get through today. We're going to get through this morning. Come on in here. I just want to let you know we here to add value to you. That's what we talk about over here at Edify to Unify. And now we want to talk about adding value to the next generation, which is the kids. A lot of them coming back home.
To the next generation.
What are you doing to add value to your kids? Do you think what you're doing is adding value to your kids? Let's keep it 100. Because a lot of you think you know, but you've been duped. You've been trained to go to school, get a good education to help build this empire. And you want to pass that on to your kids. Do that make sense? Do that make logical sense? Do that make logical sense? For you to have a child, teach them to go to school, pay for their school, to help build an empire that's not yours. Do that make sense? Somebody talk to me. Because I needed to understand. Because when I was young, I didn't understand this school system at all. I thought my parents was something was wrong. How in the world? How in the world you gonna have a child, send them to a daycare, and you go off to make a dollar bill or income to build somebody else's empire and you struggle? That's why I said when I was 9 years old. That's why I want to talk about the generation. See, I'm 60 now, and I got the ability to give back, and I want to give back. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm building what I'm building right now. That's why we do what we do over here at Edify to Unify. It is designed to help the next generation be better than we are. Can you say that about what you're doing with your kids in your community, even if you have one? See, I didn't even have a community. that I can tap into and know what I know right now. I'm blessed to have this opportunity to share with you. Hey, how you doing? You in the world, you've been designed to lose. You put all your effort in something that is not beneficial to you long term. And we talking about what's in the inside of you. You have a true purpose here on earth. Not to go to school, not to get education and build somebody else's empire. And you don't own nothing out of it. You this your life. You giving away without even really thinking about it. And it's not your fault because you wasn't taught how to bring the best out of you. You wasn't taught how to tap into your true purpose. You wasn't taught why you was here put on earth in the first place. You wasn't taught this because the world already had his agenda for you. The world already wanted you to go to school, get a good education, use your time to build an empire. You was their slave. Keep it 100. Unless, unless you made a decision, and like I say, I was blessed. Unless you made a decision and you can see that something wasn't right. You wasn't feeling something wasn't right in your inside. And the creator that gave you that itch. But you had to just wait your time, just like I am. And I'm talking about myself. I always wanted a community that will uplift me, motivate me, and invest in me to be the best I can be. But I didn't have that. That's what I call I just wanted a level playing field. But I'm here today to tell you you have an opportunity to make a choice to have a level playing field for you and your family. Starting today. That's the link right there. Hey, how you doing? There's the link. We pulling people together Saturday. Go to that link, fill out the questionnaire, and we'll send you a link if you're interested. On Saturday, 1 o'clock, we're gonna go in depth about the foundation. We're gonna focus on the kids. We're gonna focus on the future. This your daily dose. You need to pass something down to the next generation. And it shouldn't be what? Giving them money to go to college? No, no, no. Building something, you leave them something to build on. In other words, we want to build a solid foundation for the next generation. And we're going to start with who they are, what their purpose is in the world, what's they calling, what make them excited, why did they create or put them here on the first place. Let's tell them why they were put here. And then as they get older, let's see what their gifts are, their talents are, and invest in them to be the best they can be with the right mindset from a spiritual perspective. Now, I don't care if you blue, black, green, or yellow, white. You all have a purpose here on earth. And if you got kids, 17, 20, you need to come and let's talk about it on Saturday. You need to come, fill out that, go to that link, fill out that information so I can get it and I send you a link for Saturday. We're going to talk about building a foundation for the next generation because the school system has been torn apart. It's time for us to educate our own. It's time for us to uplift, motivate our own. It's time for us to secure our future ourselves. It's time for us just to put our blinders on, tap into our true source, take the daily dose. The daily dose today, you need to invest in your kids, your future. If you don't have any kids, we can teach you how to invest in your future with the MMF. But it's time for you to come and stop playing around in the world. You know you've been misused. You know you're unappreciated. You know ain't nobody uplifting you, motivating you in the world. So come on over here to Kingdom Living with a Purpose, the right environment where we're going to uplift you, motivate you, praise you, and bring the best out of you. Hey, how you doing? Because we know your true value when it comes to your creator. We want the best out of you because we know your true value, but you cannot achieve that in the world. It wasn't designed. It was designed for you to go to school, get a job, and build their empire. The elites with their system, the elites with their community. It's time to put the power back in your hands. Are you ready to take your rightful place? Are you ready to take your rightful place? That's why I'm here with the daily dose. You are sick and tired of doing what you're doing. You didn't have no answer. You are sick and tired of doing what you're doing. You didn't have no answer. Now you do. This environment is giving you the answer that you need, not just us willing to teach you at Edify to Unify. Not us over here that's willing to add value to your kids and show them and teach them how to tap into their true source and know their identity from within so they won't be killing themselves over some Michael Jordan tennis shoes, some Louis Vuitton bags and Gucci, and buying houses they don't need or watches they truly don't need. They got the worldly mindset. We need to get them in the right environment with the right mindset, daily dose, and help them tap into their true source, why they was created in the first place. That's what we here to do at Edify to Unify. That's what the 1720 would do over here at Edify to Unify. We would help find the true value in your kids. And by the time they 26, we want them to have over $1 million worth of assets with the right mindset, in the right environment, kingdom living with a purpose, and tapped into their true source. And it'll be more than what you now accomplished probably in your life up to this very point, moms and dads. That's the foundation I'm talking about. Do you want the best for your kids? Hey, how you doing? Do you want the best for your kids? We will train them step by step over here at Edify to Unify with the right mindset so they won't get killed or in the crime and stuff in the world. When you tapped into your true source and know your true value, you won't do a lot of things in the world. You'll govern yourself. You will know right from wrong. You will know why you created and put here on the first place. But what are you talking about? I'm talking about what you doing right now. You got a job, you have kids. I'm talking about you in the world, going to school, getting a job, paying your bills, and you are happy. If you're happy doing that, if you're not, I'm trying to teach you how to get in the right environment to be successful, to know why you was created in the first place. You probably ain't even never asked yourself that. You probably just go to work, do what they not told you to do, and accept whatever the outcome is. That's what I'm talking about. Make plans so you can have a benefit of the outcome in your life. Because you truly don't in the world. As you can see, if you got a job, they can take it away from you. If you got income coming from the world, they can take it away from you. But if you know your true value from your creator, they can't take that away from you. If you know your true source from your creator, they can't take that away from you. If you know why you was created and put on earth in the first place, you won't be doing half the thing you do in the world today. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Can they take my, what is that? I can't see that word, boy. Where you from, man? Where you from? Because I can't make that word out to understand exactly what you're saying. But what they can do, they just keep you down, my brother. They want to keep you down, keep you sick in their system. They don't want you to tap into your true purpose why you was here. They don't want you to know and get in the right environment. They want to keep you in their world. They want to take advantage of all your resources. You got resources that is owed to you that they taken from you that you don't even know about. That's what we teach over here at Edify to Unify. See, when you in the world, appreciate that. When you in the world, they already have a purpose for you. Unless you make a decision, unless you get in the right environment, unless you get around people like me that want to uplift you, motivate, and praise you, you will just accept what's in the world. Go to school, get a good education, get a job, have a few kids, and live your life. But you was put on earth for more than that. You have a unique purpose from your creator, and I'm here to help you tap into that. You got a unique value from your creator. I'm here to help you tap into that. That's what I'm doing. I don't, they don't want me to drink and drive. Man, what kind of sense you talking? But anyway, my unique value and purpose. You got to be, you see, you ain't even talking right. What you talking don't even make sense. Why would you even want to do that? But anyway, you can stay around because you ain't saying nothing of substance. You're just talking to be talking. You're just talking to be talking. But anyway, that's what I'm talking about. If you're not spiritual, you're going to have trouble understanding what I'm saying. If you don't know why you here or even thought about it, you'll just go through life at your job doing what you do. My unique value. Okay, you do that. But that just goes to show you, you just in the world. That's how I keep it simple, my friend. You have a choice. That's why you in the world. I'm trying to get people who deserve more, who want more, and know the world is holding them down. I'm trying to get them in the right environment. I'm trying to get them in the right mindset. That's what the daily dose. I'm trying to get you to tap into your God-given gift and talent from within. That's what I do. I add value to God's greatest creation, and that's you. But if you don't want that, you can just stay in the world. Yeah, just stay in the world, drink and drive, and let the world do what they do, you know. But if you want to change, if you want the best for your kids and family, and you know the world is not giving that to you and your kids, come. Come. Howard, you know I'm on live, man. You know I'm on live, man. You got to get on live, Howard. How can you change? Stay around and take the daily dose. Keep coming on here, just listening. Don't talk. Don't speak. Just listen. If you come on here for about a month and just listen to the daily dose, you'll change. Your mind will start changing and you will start realizing the environment you in is not right for you. You'll start thinking, I deserve more. You probably ask yourself that already. You probably ask yourself why you going to work, why you doing what you're doing. So you questioning your being in the world. But when you truly stay around and take the dose, you're gonna say this ain't the right environment, the world. You wasn't put there. You were put in the world for one thing. See, I'm teaching you. You were put in the world to make a one thing, make a choice. To stay in the world or come out of the world with the right mindset, in the right environment, that gonna uplift you, motivate you, and bring the best out of you. Like the video, like the live. This is your daily dose. We come on here every day to give you the daily dose. We meeting on this Saturday. We meeting on this Saturday to uplift you, to motivate you, and tap into your kids. If you got kids, if you 17 on your own or with your family, bring your parents on over here. Edify to Unify. We definitely trying to get you to find out your true purpose. Hey, how you doing? Find out why you were truly created and put on earth. How can I change? Like I said, just keep taking the daily dose. You got a lot of work to do. I'll be willing to bet you probably 15. You ain't no older than 16. That's just my opinion. Just the way you talking. But we are here to help you tap into your true purpose from a kingdom perspective. You was born in the world not just to go to work, get a job, and build their empire. No. See, they got their system to keep you down. They got their community to keep you down. But you are created by the creator of the universe. See, you don't even know why you was created or why you was put on earth in the first place. Because you so used to just going to work, following the crowd. That's what I'm talking about. I'm trying to get you in the right atmosphere, the right environment, so you can be uplifted, motivated, and praised. Come on in, and let's talk about it. Yes. Hey. But this is where you need to be if you're sick and tired of being sick and tired in the world. If you know you deserve more, if you know there's more to life than this, this is where you need to be. If you want to get more information, if you want to know how to change too, my brother, go ahead and scan that and be out here on Saturday. We pulling some people together on Saturday. Just come and listen. Scan that link and just come and listen. I send you the link for Saturday. Get around somebody that want the best for you. Hey, how you doing? Get around to somebody that want to uplift you and know your true value so we can pour into you. Because you can't learn what you don't know. That's what I'm talking about. Edify to Unify is here for that reason. We are here for that reason. That's what I'm talking about. That's what life should be really about. That's why I'm here. Because this environment you see is just taking you farther away from even your mindset. You looking at the world, it got to be more to life than this, right? You got to feel that it's something you missing inside of you. That's what Edify to Unify is here to do. That's why go ahead and click that link and let's find out why you truly here. Why you truly here. Then you can get excuse me, then you can get clarity. Like the young man say, he think he here to drink and drive. Like I said, that's very childish. That's why I say he may be 15, 16 at the oldest. But that's what you expect when you don't know who you are, where you from, you don't know your identity, and you is able to walk around the world and just live your life. You should have a plan for your life. If you don't, they will plan it for you. Let me say that again. You should have a plan for your own life. And if you don't, the world already got one for you. That's why you got to make a choice. That's why we do the daily dose. You got to make a decision to get in the right environment. And we the only environment that's uplifting, motivating, and praise you and teach you how to tap into your true value from the creator. That's what we're talking about over here. Now you know you get up and go to work every day. That's why you doing that. What time is it? 6:30. A lot of y'all up, moving around. And you obligated to go to work because you now went to school, got some form of education to build their empire, no matter what it is, a clerk, I don't care, it's a digital assets of internet. You didn't go to school to build your dreams. You didn't go to school to find out your true source. You didn't go to school to get in the right environment. You was integrated in their environment. That's why we teach you what we teaching. And the world is showing you that environment. You have a choice. You can stay in that environment. Now you have a choice. The first one, I think, and I know 60 years. I've been on earth 60 years. We're giving you the opportunity to come with the daily dose to get in the right mindset. Like that young boy, that young guy, he thought he was born to drink and drive. He ain't got no direction. I want to know where his parents are. See what I'm saying? That's why we do the 1720. That young guy plug in, come to a Saturday, we'll guide him up. We'll take him under our wing. We'll help him find out his true identity. We'll show him how to get in the right environment and tap into his true purpose, because we know over here that you are more valuable than you can ever imagine. You have more value than you can ever imagine. You have a unique value within inside of you that your creator give you, and you can't get rid of it. You just haven't had anybody that's willing to teach you step by step how to bring it out of you. But you got to get in the right environment, kingdom living with a purpose. You got to get over here where somebody going to uplift you, motivate, and praise you, because that's something I did not have when I was that young guy's age. That's why I love what I do. Hang around, young man. Come back. You see me. Like the video, like the live, subscribe to my channel, and just come back and keep taking the daily dose. It'll work on your mind. Don't throw it in the trash. Don't disregard it. Just ponder on it. In the daily dose today, we want to leave a foundation for the next generation. Not sending them to college. No, no, no. We want to leave a solid foundation here, who they are, their true identity. We're going to make sure they're in the right environment, not in the world environment. We want to uplift them, motivate them from a kingdom perspective, so they have true value, so their self-esteem to be this high. They don't have to be in a game to go cheat and steal and kill, because they tapped into their source. I'm telling you, my people, this is time. The world is telling you and me, we got to look out for each other. It's time for us to uplift, motivate, and praise each other. Come on over to Edify to Unify. We teaching the 1720 for the young Gen Zs. Like the young guy said, he think he was put on earth to drink and drive. Where his father at? Where his parents at? Is they teaching him his true value? I don't think so. Because if that were my son, if he was over here in our environment, if he was taking the 1720 program, he won't be thinking like that. That's worldly thinking. Drinking, you don't have a clue. But that's why we're here. Scan the link, answer the question. It talks about family in there. Come on out Saturday and let us show you what are we talking about. Let us show you that we care about you. Let us show you it's time for you to educate your kids from a kingdom perspective. It's time you educate your kids in the right environment. That's what I'm talking about. You will send your kids to the mega churches and ain't getting taught nothing that'll make them a better person and teaching them how to be a better person. That's what I'm talking about. Because if you want to be in the world, continue doing what you're doing. But if you know it's time for a change, if you know you sick and tired of being sick and tired, come. That's what I'm talking about. That's why I'm here. Go ahead, like the video, share the live. Like I said, it's time. We teaching you the 1720 for your kids. A lot of your kids coming back home in the world because they ain't in the right mindset. A lot of your kids coming back home because you don't have a 10 to 15-year plan for them. They coming back home and we're going to teach them how to have $1 million worth of assets by the time they 26. That's with the right mindset. That's when they in the right environment. That's when they tapped into their true source and know their true value in this world. It's time. It's time. Click that link. I'll see you Saturday so we can really get together and talk about what truly matters. Because the world already got you planned. If you do not take the daily dose, if you do not make a decision to get in the right environment, just look at the world and we the totally opposite. Just look at the world and you want to be in the right place. Just look at the world, you want to be in the right place. Just look how you feel, how the world making you feel. You need to come over here because we're going to make you feel like the king and queen that you are. We're going to add value to you. That's what we're talking about. That's what we do over here at Edify to Unify. If you want to know more about me, just put Edify to Unify in the Google search. Just put Edify in the Google search. I'll pop up if you want to know a little bit more about me. My name is Crawford, Robert Crawford. Here to uplift you, here to motivate you, here to add value to you, here to let you see that you are the creator most valuable creation. Yes, you are his most valuable creation. Where y'all from? Y'all from Turkey or something? Because y'all got words coming up here I don't even know, but I'm glad you're here. Because I know you probably understand a little bit, but if not, you in the right place. You in the right place. Appreciate the engagement though. I appreciate the engagement. Because a lot of people don't know what I'm talking about. Because if you're not spiritual, if you're not sick and tired of being in the world, if you don't feel like you deserve more than what you're doing, this ain't making sense to you. You're gonna be like that young man. He probably ain't got hair on his chest yet. But come over here to Edify to Unify. Scan that link and let us show you, teach you how valuable you are from a kingdom perspective. Like the live, share the live. This is what life should be about. And power and value to God's greatest creation. That's you. Come on in, let's talk about it. We almost gone. You know, I come on here every day for the daily dose. Saturday, we doing it. Get on that link. Let me know how you feel. What's your concern? Why you not where you want to be in the world? Talk to me. Talk to me. Because 1720 is for the young Gen Z. We building the foundation for the young generation to get them on the right track. Yes. When you get through with our program over at Edify to Unify at 17, you 26 or earlier, you can have over $1 million worth of value, worth of assets. Because we're going to teach you, we're going to help you find your true purpose and your true source of why you was created and put here in the first place. Go ahead, click that link, question, and let us add value to you. Let us add value to you. I know y'all getting ready to go to work. I know y'all doing what you got to do because that's what worldly people do. That's what people do when they not in their right mindset. But Edify to Unify is here because the environment is telling you you deserve more. The environment is telling you that you need to be in a better place. Things got to get better for you. Now you got the answer. Now you can come in the right environment. Now you can come where people can uplift you, motivate you, and add value to you. So you can find out why you was created in the first place. What your true value in life in the first place. Because if you in America, they teach you to go to school, get a good education, to get a job to help them build their empire. What about yours? Your time is your life. You're doing this loyally without even thinking about it. That's why the daily dose is here. That's why I'm here. Because you're doing what you're doing in the wrong environment and it's not getting you where you want to go. And you notice that this is the time. The environment is letting you know this is the time. And that's why you need to come. That's why you need to come. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. I can get excited about my future because I know my purpose. I can get excited about my future because I know my value. I can get excited about my future because I know my identity. And it's to add value to you. My value, my purpose is to add value to God's greatest creation. And that's you. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing. That's why you need to click the link. Come on out Saturday and get more information on 1720. Help build a foundation for your kids. Lead them with generation program, blueprint. And we're gonna help you. We're gonna help them get over $1 million worth of assets before they leave. Even if they stay in, that's our goal. Great goal to have. Come, come. Appreciate the questions though. Somebody let me know where y'all checking in from. I'll be sad to say Turkey or London, England or something. Appreciate it. But this is where you need to be. If you sick and tired of being sick and tired in the world, if you know, you know. If you don't know, you don't know. And that's okay. But if you know you sick and tired, you know you're looking for a better place, Edify Unify is here. We're here to meet you where you at. We're here to uplift you, motivate you, praise you, and get you in the right environment. That's what I'm talking about. That's why I'm on here. Kingdom living with a purpose. Look me up. Put Edify to Unify in Google search. Yes. You come on here every day with the daily dose. You come on here every day with the daily dose. That's the link. If you want out Saturday, click on that link, fill out the information. If you got kids, we're talking about the 1720 for the kids. We have a program that'll help them have over $1 million worth of assets by the time they're 26. We're here to build a foundation for the next generation. We're here to build a wealth transformation for the next generation. Yes, yes, that's what we're here to do. Because we know the world and this is the right environment with AI, cryptocurrency, the government's turned on its head, the marketplace. This is the time. Edify to Unify is here to teach the kids from a kingdom perspective. Teach your kids how to tap into their true identity. Teach your kid how to get in the right environment to govern themselves. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. Yes, that's why I'm come, come. I know you get ready to go to work. That's what the daily dose is all about. When you run off to work, you can sit in the car and listen to me and get that daily dose, and it will change mindset, change and be a better person. How you doing? Oh, man, I tell you, only kids speak the way you speak, my friend. If you knew how valuable you are, if you was in the right environment, what I'm talking about, if you had the right mindset, you'll be you have more value in the world. You have more value in the world. I'm here to help you educate you. I'm pretty sure you're young and I can show you how to make $1 million worth of assets by the time you're 26 years old, my friend. So you're talking about flip pops. You don't have a plan for your life. If you do, the world planned it for you. You don't even have a clue why you even put on earth in the first place. You don't know. Your parents ain't probably ain't teach you because they don't know why they here. You 26 now. You got a job, right? You don't know your purpose in life, right? You don't know your true value, right? And you 26 years old. You go through our program over at Edify to Unify. By the time you 36, depends on your mindset, you feel a lot better in life. You can accomplish a lot more in life. Not necessarily. Who does? See? Because you're in a worldly mentality. You got the worldly mindset. See, I'm talking about a whole different mindset. I'm talking about a whole different environment. What I just told you is average over here. But see, when you're in that environment, you don't have control over your finances. You don't control nothing. You don't control what you wear, what you drink, where you eat, or where you live. That's dictated about your job, and they can fire you at any time. But over here, this whole different ball. You know your true value. You know your true source. You know who you are mentally, and you have something of value. You go to work for a job, you work to build their empire. When you come over here to edify to unify, you build your empire through the creator. Big difference. Big difference. So how do I control it? First, you got to make a choice. Click that link. Be with us on Saturday at 1 o'clock. Keep coming here and just listen. Just take the daily dose. Just listen. Just listen. About a month in, you'll want to come in the right environment because the environment you in wasn't designed for you to be successful. The environment you in was there to put you to make you have one decision, a choice to stay in it or come out of it mentally with the daily dose. That's where you at right now. Into a kingdom living environment, a new environment that is designed to bring the best out of you, designed to add value to you because we know your true value. We know you have a purpose within you. We know the creator dwells in you, and we teach you how to tap into that. We teach you how to get in the right mindset. We teach you how to govern yourself from a kingdom perspective. That's what we do. And when you know your true value, can't nobody take that away from you. When you know your source, you don't you don't you don't do things like that young man earlier. He just drank and drive. He ain't got no plan, no responsibility. You know your source, you have substance about yourself. You won't even think about drinking and smoking and harming your body. See, that's a whole different environment. That's kingdom living with a purpose. That's you in the right environment. When you're in the world, they don't care. They want you dead, half asleep, half crazy. But when you come over here, you taking your rightful place from a kingdom perspective. So do I have to pay to learn from you? Not right here. This free. You can come Saturday. It's free. How you 26? This is what we can do. What's your name? Mr. Miller, 27. Come on Saturday. Introduce yourself, and I'll work with you if you're willing to do what it takes. But I know your purpose is more valuable than where you at in the world. I invest in you if you invest in us. If you invest in us, I invest in you. So don't worry about no money. Just come over here with the right mindset. Come over here in the right environment. Come over here with an open heart to be the best you can be. Mr. Miller, I'm here for you. You go ahead, scan that link, edify to unify, that's my business. Scan that link, answer those questions, and then I send you a link for Saturday. Then you come on, introduce yourself, and then we'll go from there. I'll be talking to you like this, face to face, pretty much. It's a Zoom. It's a Zoom. So it'll be a Zoom. We can we can chat. Just come and be honest. That's all I ask you to do. I cannot help you if you're not honest with me. I cannot help you if you're gonna try to lie, cheat to me. You know, just shoot straight with me. We can get you where you need to go. Shoot straight with me. You can be in the right environment. Shoot straight with me. We can help you identify your true value. Be straight. We can help you tap into your true source so you can be the best you can be. Because my purpose is to add value to God's greatest creation, and it's you. And we can do that for you. We can do that for you. Go ahead, click that link, fill out that information, and come on here, Mr. Miller, on Saturday, and let us work, get you where you need to be mentally with the daily dose. Don't miss another daily dose. We come on here every day, Monday through Friday, sometimes twice a day, but we at least here every day, 6 o'clock, around 6 o'clock. Come in here, get your daily dose, you know, and take that through the day with you, and you're gonna be okay. You're gonna grow mentally to the point where you don't want to be in the world. You know you deserve more than the world can give you. You know your truth give you more. You know that true value inside of you, a lot more than you selling for at your job. Your job don't care about you. Your job ain't uplifting you. Your job ain't adding value to you. Your job don't know what you truly worth. We do from a creative perspective. That's what we're talking about. That's what Edify the Unified is about. To add value to God's greatest creation. And that's you. That's what we talk about. Are you a pastor? Or no? I'm not a pastor. I'm not a minister. I'm just somebody who wanted a community that I did not have. I'm somebody who wanted a system that I did not have when I was 9 years old. And I built bring the best out of you. And I built this to give you what I built this to add value to make the world a better place. That's what I teach. You are here to make the world a better place when you know your identity, when you in the right environment, when you know your source from the creator. Everything you do should make the world a better place. But when you in the world, the one echelons at the top, they got to keep you there because it's all about greed, killing, pillaging in the world. That's why I say you would just put in the world and make a choice. A choice to stay in there, a choice to come over here from a kingdom perspective with the right mindset. But a lot of people think I'm a pastor or minister, but I'm not. I just know my purpose. I just know my value. I just know I got to teach people who want to know what they do not know in the wrong environment. I got to get you in the right environment. That's why we call it kingdom living with a purpose. That's why we got the daily dose. We got to work on your mind while you in the world. We got to work on your mind while you in the world. Okay, well, it sounds might pop in. Well, that's your choice. But you ain't got but one choice, two choices. You can stay in the world by default, or you can keep doing what you're doing. See, what you're doing now ain't getting you where you want to go. That's why you're confused. But when you come over here, you're gonna know why you was created in the first place. You're gonna have a true value that's unique to you. You're gonna know your source because it's all about adding value to you. It's all about making the world a better place. You've not been in the world. Let's say you've been working a job 5 to 10 years. 9 out of 10, you had at least two jobs, and you're not happy with that job you're on now. You wonder why you here on earth. You know your life is more important than what you're doing to make money. And you're getting older, and you're looking at yourself, the money that you're making at your job. You can't feed yourself, clothe yourself, house yourself, and you're doing that on a monthly basis. You work, pay your bills this month. You work and do the same thing because you don't know your value. You're not in the right environment. You ain't got nobody uplifting you, motivating and praising you and want to bring the best out of you. That's what we do. See, you ain't got that in the world. That's why you need to come on Saturday, be there. Fill out that link and be there. My ankle is, see, I ain't got time for games, my friend. This is serious stuff over here. You stay in the world and play those games over there. If you really want help, this way you need. If you're really sick and tired of being in the world and you deserve more, this way you need to come. Just stay in the world, continue doing what you're doing. But if you're ready for a change, if you know you're ready for a change, if you know the environment is not good for you, the world, you're ready for a different environment, you want to know why you was created put here on earth in the first place, come. If you want to know your true source instead of getting yourself outside in the world, the media, the school system, your friends, neighbors, your mom and dad, that's worldly stuff. When you come over here in this environment, when you come over here with the right mindset, when you come over here and we teach you how to tap into your true source, and you know why you was created and put here in the first place, and you know your unique value, can't nobody stop you. You're gonna have an attitude up here. You're gonna have expectation up here. You're gonna demand more because you got value now. See, in a job you don't have value. They can soon as they don't need you no more, they can fire you, get rid of you. That's your life. That's your life. You can't get that time back. But when you know your true value, when you know your true value, you have a tendency to expect more, believe more, and know more. Know who you are. You don't know who you are when you work in a job. You just in there trying to pay your bills. That's what you do. I appreciate y'all coming on and put your questions in. We cut off at 7 o'clock. We might work. We might stay a little longer, but this is your daily dose. We here talking about the 1720, the young Gen Zs, kids at 17 The 20 years old just coming out of high school, probably still at home with their mom, and they do not know what they really want to accomplish out of life. Their mind isn't right. They definitely is not in the right environment. We want to build a solid foundation for them. Get over here, edify the unify. Let us teach young Gen Z, the young kids, how to tap into their true source. Let them find out their true identity so they won't be out there in the world. They'll know why they was created. They'll know their purpose. And they'll have a true value that we can help them put out there in the marketplace. This is the environment that you got to take control of your own kids' destiny. This is the time you got to take control of your destiny. Yes, you got to take control of that. Go ahead, hit that link, fill it out. Come on out on Saturday and just listen. Just get the information. Just get the information because this will change your life. This will change your life. Come on here, let's talk about it. Yes, this will change your life. Like the live, share the live. This is what you need to do. This is where you need to be instead of focusing on going to work, working for somebody else. Find your true purpose, but you cannot find it in the world. Find your true source. You cannot find it in the world. Find your true identity. Get in the right mindset. You cannot find it in the world. You got to get in the right environment. You got to take the daily dose so you can make a conscious decision to get in the right environment. Mega churches ain't gonna tell you this. Universities aren't gonna teach you this. 1720 for your kids. Get them in the right environment so they can have at least $1 million worth of assets by the time they're 26 years old. That's up to you. It's time. It is time. 1720 for your kids. I know you want the best for them. If you can't figure this out, bring them. We'll help figure it out for them because we know you can't teach them what you don't know. That's why Edify the Unified is here. We are here for your kids. Bring them on. We'll uplift them, motivate them, praise them, and add value to them over here, Edify the Unified. Bring your kids. Hit that link. Come on out on Saturday and let's talk about it. Get the information. This is for you to take your rightful place. Look at the world around you. You know you deserve more. You know the world is treating you like a stepchild. They just pimp you in the world because you don't know your true purpose. You don't know your true identity. You don't know how valuable you are. You just don't understand. That's why you need to come. That's why you need to take the daily dose. That's why you need to give this dose to your kids. Let them get in the right environment. Let them take their rightful place. Let them come back and tell you, Mom, this makes sense. Why ain't nobody taught us this? Why the school system is not teaching us this? Because it's not designed. They have their purpose for you. They have their purpose for you. You got to make the decision to change. You got to make the decision to come out of that environment. Yes. Yes. I appreciate y'all coming on here. I appreciate you asking the question more than you know. This is where you can tap into your true purpose, identify your true value, and find out why you were created and put here on earth in the first place. That's what we do. We add value to God's greatest creation. We help you tap into your true source to get in the right environment. Yeah, get that link. Hit that link. I'll see you Saturday. This is where your life will change. This is the first day of the rest of your life. This is the first day of the rest of your life. If you know the world is not giving you the value you deserve, if you know you were looking for a level playing field, if you know you deserve more out of life, come hit that link. Come on Saturday and let's talk about it. Hit that link. Come on Saturday and let's talk about it. So this can be the first day of your life to get in the right environment so we can uplift you, motivate you, praise you, so you can tap into your true value, so you can know your true source, so you can know the true identity that the Creator now instilled in you. You are more valuable than you even can imagine. That's what we here to teach you, to give you the value, to help you see how valuable you are. If you only knew how valuable you are to the Creator of the universe, if you only knew where you need to be in the right environment, somebody that gonna uplift you, motivate you, praise you. Is your job gonna do that for you today? Is your job want the best for you? Is your job gonna teach you how to tap into your true value? Is your job gonna show you how to find your true value in the marketplace from the Creator, from a kingdom perspective? Is your job gonna tell you we love you, we care about you, we want the best for you? That environment is not designed for that. That's why you gotta make a choice. That's why we're here to get you in the right environment. That's why the daily dose is here every day. Because if you're not spiritual, this may be hard for you to understand. If you just want to stay in the world, do that. But please, because when you come over here, we're going to add value to you. When you come over here, we're going to uplift you. When you come over here, we're going to praise you. When you come over here, you're going to learn in the right environment who you really are. Know why you were put on earth here in the first place. That's what you're going to learn. Yes, that's what you're going to learn. Hit that link. If you're sick and tired of being sick and tired in the world is changing for you to do what you need to do differently. Differently. If you want to stay in the world, that's cool. Continue doing what you're doing. But if you're sick and tired and know you are worthy, know you deserve a level playing field, know you need the true value in your life, yeah, I know some of you gotta go. Go ahead and go to your job, but take the daily dose with you. We over here building something for your kids, a foundation for you and your kids. If you don't have any kids yet, come. About the time you it's designed for kids, 17 to 20. But if you 26, 25, come. Because now you're not been in a job 1 or 2, 5 years. And you starting to think it gotta be more to life than this. It gotta be more. I know I ain't gonna be working up another 20 years doing this. You you just in the wrong environment. You just ain't been around to take the daily dose. That's why we're talking about the 17 for the young Gen Zs. You just getting your future started. Let's find out what your value is. Let's find out what your purpose is. Let's see can we find out how you can add value to the world to make the world a better place and you a better person. Yes. Come on in, let's talk about it. Come on in, let's talk about it. Appreciate the engagement. I do. You all will be sharing this to your friends, your neighbors, your relatives to be out on Saturday. So this can be the first day of the rest of your life. So somebody can truly add value to you, uplift you, motivate you, praise you, so you can see and feel what it's like for somebody to truly care and want to bring the best out of you. That's what we do over here at Edify Unified. That's what we do over here. Come on in, let's talk about it. This is almost over. We're talking about the daily dose. The daily dose. If you truly want the best, you will not get it in the world. The world is not designed for you to be your best. Come. Aren't you sick and tired? Let me see if there's anything else I need to say while I'm recording this, my friend. Yes, continent Africa, y'all got the youngest population on the planet. Anybody on the continent, invite me over, put me up, flight over there. I teach the young generation what I'm teaching here. Be willing to teach because I know the kids are our future. I know we need to get them in the right environment before the world get to it. I know we need to get them in the right mindset. Y'all are so young, you are ambitious than even us American kids. I'm looking for somebody who's ambitious and hungry about tapping into their true source, finding their true value to make the world a better place. The continent of Africa, any continent, I mean any country on the continent, reach out to me. You got the link right there. Reach out to me, email me. I'm willing to come. I'm over here in Georgia right now. I'm making this video for you. I'm gonna get it out there. Anybody on the continent of Africa want to get educated and educate their kids and get them in the right environment so they can have the right mindset and know their true source and know their true value at a young age. Sinful, sinful. I'm here. Sinful. Burkina Faso, I'm here. President of Burkina Faso, reach out. I'm here. I'll be more than happily to come. More than happy to come. And let's add value to the next generation. Let's add value to the next generation. Let's get them in the right mindset. Let's get them in the right atmosphere. Let's get them in the right environment so we can bring the best out of them so they can impact the world in a positive way, so they can make the world a better place. We got to educate our kids. We got to pour into our kids. That's why the 1720 is vital to me. I wish I'd have had this when I was 9, 15, 17 years old. That's why I'm doing it now. That's why I'm looking for the kids. Hit that link, come on out Saturday, and let us pour into the kids. Let us help the kids. If you 17 to 26 or 17 to 50, if you even 7 years old, sit down with you, get your kids 7 years old. They mind right, or you were about 17, their mind is fully developed. That's how easy and simple we make this over here. We make this where the kids can take their rightful place. We make it where the kids have true value in life before you go out in the world to get into debt, to get educated, to build their empire. Build your own empire from the cradle, from within. That's what we're talking about over here. This is the time. The world is being shaken up for you to take your rightful place. The world is being shaken up for you to start educating your kids from a spiritual perspective. It's the time to take the dose. We got a three-step process. The 1720 scan the barcode. We're looking for 10 to 20 founder members that we can pour into, that we can uplift, that we can motivate, that we can praise, that we can add value to. On Saturday, come, come. We are here for you. Come. If you're tired of being stressed out in the world, because that's what it's designed to do, keep you stressed out about the bills, about your lifestyle, about your health. You're not in the right environment. You don't have the right mindset. That's why. That's why. But again, anybody on the continent of Africa, all 54 countries, reach out to me. Let's talk about how we can educate the next generation. I'm over here in America. I'm over here in America. Yes. Reach out. Let's uplift and motivate our kids. Let's get them tapped in their true source so they understand how valuable they are. Let them get them in the right environment so they can see people uplifting each other, motivating each other, and add value to the people and God resources and making the world a better place. Come, this is where you belong. This is the first day of the rest of your life if you truly want to know your true value, if you truly want to get in the right environment, if you truly want to know your true source, so we can uplift you, motivate you, praise you, and add value to you. This is the time. This is the time. Hit that link. We're looking for 10 to 20 people we can work with, educate you. Come on out on Saturday once you fill out the form because we want to know how you feel about your family. We want to know how you feel about where you want to go. We want to know how you feel about the environment you in. We want to know why you're not as established or accomplished what you want to accomplish. Why? See, we just about know the answer, but you have to know. But I want to thank everybody coming on here. If you got a comment, leave it in the comment right now. Hit that link, fill out the information, and come on out on Saturday. I'll shoot you. Let's talk. It's the first day of the rest of your life. Stop selling yourself short. Stop just accepting what the world will give you and demand what you deserve from your creator. Demand what you deserve from your creator, and he will give it to you once you're in the right environment. He will give you your true value that's unique to you as your fingerprint. That's how valuable you are to your creator. We're talking about spirituality, we're talking about being in the right environment. We're talking about the daily dose to get your mind right. We're talking about your source coming from within that guide you and hold you accountable to yourself. You don't need no dictator dictating you. You don't need no president dictating you. You can govern yourself. You can govern yourself when you know how valuable you are, when you know your true source. Where Edify the Unified teach you this. Where Edify the Unified teach you this. Three-step process, one step at a time. The 1720 is designed individually for everybody's different. So come on over here, hit the link. Let's talk about it because you deserve the best. You deserve the best, but you got to get in the right environment. You got to know your true value. We got to teach you your true value. You have to know how valuable you are. Yes, you don't know you don't. You got to find your true identity so you won't be selling yourself or killing yourself over worldly things. Come. This is Edify to Unify with the Daily Dose. We talk building the foundation for the next generation. We talking about uplifting, motivating, praising generation. What just